structural columns, window washer eye bolts, and large machinery supports. Guy wire hooks, insulated pipe, and flimsy handrails should never be used. Remember, your system is only as strong as your weakest link. That's why you should keep anchoring system links to a minimum. Several poor anchors do not add up to one strong anchor. If an anchor is questionable, use a secondary backup anchor as strong or stronger than the primary anchor. Be sure to pad all abrasion points or sharp edges and inspect frequently. Avoid hard links such as carabiners to carabiners. Also avoid nylon on nylon. It comes down to this. Rescuers can't be too careful. Here are some more tips to keep you on your toes. Always use safety lines and backup hardware. Double check all rigging by sight and touch. Know your equipment, its proper name, strengths, and weaknesses. Control the equipment. Do not lay it down. Clip it to your harness. Maintain equipment properly. Inspect constantly for wear and damage. Clean as recommended by the manufacturer. Pay attention. Complacency kills. Physical training alone isn't enough for a rescuer. You also need to be prepared psychologically, because at any moment during a confined space rescue, you may find yourself face to face with an unexpected companion. Fear. It may sneak up as you're inching along some dark, slimy space. It may come when you try to fully expand your chest to breathe, but you can't because your environment is pressing in on you. Let's be honest. Confined space rescue is one of the most unpleasant and risky things you'll ever do in your life. Yet fear doesn't have to be paralyzing. You can learn to work through it, according to Captain Michael G. Brown, Technical Coordinator for Virginia's Heavy and Technical Rescue Team, if you follow these 5 tips.
Number 1, don't fight feelings of fear or anxiety in a confined space. It's normal and reasonable to feel fear in a confined space emergency. Expect it. 2, when the fear arrives, wait and let it be. 3, focus on the rescue goal before you, one step at a time. For example, tell yourself, now I must stabilize the victim, or now I must move into safety. 4, monitor your fear level from time to time and measure it on a scale from 1 to 10. This helps make you more objective so that you can master your fear. And don't be surprised if feelings of fear go away, only to return again. And finally, learn to appreciate functioning with a level of fear. Controlled fear helps to keep you alert and keep you on your toes.
Once a rescue is completed, you may find it helpful to talk over your feelings with your fellow rescuers. This is especially important in those cases when rescue just is not possible. Because no matter how much you train or how sophisticated your rescue equipment is, sometimes you just can't get a coworker out in time. At times, you may even have to use your skills to retrieve a body. Although this provides an important service for the victim's family, it can be hard to deal with when your mission is to save lives. Finally, one of the goals of training is learning to work as a team. Everyone on the rescue team must play a specific role, whether as part of the whole team, as the rescuer who assesses the victim, or as the hall captain who watches the overall operation and gives commands. Although the roles will change with each rescue, it is important to learn to work toward your goal as one smooth unit. And in a larger sense, the same is true for everyone in your company, from the worker who diligently follows confined space safety procedures to the supervisor who supports the activities of the rescue team during training and actual rescues, to the person who calls in the rescue team in an emergency instead of entering the confined space himself. Confined space rescue requires a big investment from you and your employer, but the rewards are worth it.